Hi there, I'm Budda and you're watching Dr. Guitar, a show for all you guitarists out there. In today's episode, I'm upgrading my B&G Crossroads Little Sister. So the Crossroads series is made in China to a very, very, very high standard. This is becoming one of my favorite guitars in my arsenal. And if you have been watching the show, you know I have 40 guitars at this moment. And this has something really special. It plays really well with the volume. It has a magic thing into it. And it's very different from every other guitar that I have. So it makes me play in a different manner. It has different tones. But I thought I went the rabbit hole and try to upgrade it. So B&G allows you to buy the Crossroads series, which is the Chinese series, and then upgrade it to the max level, where only the guitar, the wood, is made in China. All the rest is private build, which is B&G's custom shop. So I got the first upgrade, which is the bridge, the solid brass bridge. It's in here. So it's replacing all the screws, the brass. So it is a solid brass instead of the normal brass plated bridge that comes with the Crossroads series. And it improves, at least is what B&G says, it improves the sustain and the brightness of the guitar because it's a solid brass. So it makes it a little more resonate. Then I have the pickups, and I bought the private build Kikbuckers. Here they are. They are no cover, so the covers on the pickups will be these ones. They are hand-wound pickups, and they are wounded, so there's one for the neck and one for the bridge, so they are different from one another, which is great. And they are hum cancelling, but they are humbuckers with a single coil P90-ish kind of tone. And that's especially important because that's one of my complaints about this specific guitar, is that depending on where I am and which pedals that I kick in, for example, if I kick in the Beetronics Octa Hive, there's this hum that I don't really like or want to play live. So the Kikbuckers are hum cancelling. I'm hoping it solves that problem. Then they sent me the beautiful harness for the guitar. So it is all the electronics here on the guitar, better parts, CTS pots, the B&G cap here, 50s wiring, perfect. It's just a simple replacement, soldering the pickups into the switch. So all these parts are a little better, and a lot better actually than the ones that are in here. So I'm really, really curious to see how will it compare to the stock factory guitar, if it will change it a lot. And a great thing, although this is a semi-hollow guitar, a simple thing that they did is that they have this plate here, which you unscrew, and then you can simply replace the electronics, because usually on 335 guitars, for example, you have to go through the hole to get to the electronics, which is really hard to do. It's really time consuming. So here it is, the guitar. I will play you some licks. Bridge pickup, full on. Middle. neck. With a little drive. So the comparison I will do is I will swap all the pieces, keep the same strings, so we're comparing the same thing, and I'm hoping it sounds a lot different. But of course, since it will take me some time to do it, I will have to change some things. So it's not like an A-B comparison because it is impossible, but it's my opinion on how it affects the guitar. So let's swap all the parts. Hello, part 2 of this episode. I'm taking my B&G to swap the pickups, the bridge and the harness, and try to figure out if that makes any difference. I'm heading straight to my friend Miguel Oliveira from MVO Custom Electronics. He will do the soldering. I don't know how to solder. Let's see if it matters. Here it is, my B&G with the pickups swapped. So this is the Kikbuckers. They are humbuckers, hum cancelling. Huh? Let me turn on the Beetronics. No hum anywhere. Great. Kikbuckers, so humbuckers, hum cancelling, but single coil sounding. The harness, is also the private build, and the solid brass bridge. What more can I ask? Does it sound different? Yes, it does. So this is the neck. It almost sounds like a telly. Both. Bridge. I have a new guitar. It sounds incredible. I'm still adjusting the bridge. So the new bridge gave it a little, and I swapped all the pieces one by one. I just couldn't do a review one by one because I don't think it's a matter of tone, except for the pickups. The pickups really changed. I think you can hear it perfectly. But the brass bridge, the solid brass bridge, gave it a feel of a more solid body guitar, less hollow body. The other bridge gave me a feeling of it being a little hollow, but less sustained. So this, you feel more the vibration of the strings. It's gentle, very gentle. Then the harness gave it a better, well-balanced tone, and I changed the harness with the old pickups. But the pickups Incredible. I have no hum. I had a huge hum over here. And I have the regular hum as I have on a humbucker guitar. But it sounds like a single coil. It sounds like my Tele or my Strat, my beefy Strat. So let's compare it with a Tele. Okay, it doesn't sound quite as my Tele, fortunately, because I don't want a guitar to sound like another one, unless I would want a spare. So this is it has a little more body, a lot more body. The mid-range is still focused, but it has that brightness that makes me really happy. Although the old pickups sounded really great too. So if I had to choose, which fortunately I don't, I would be not knowing which pickups I would want. Well, if I have to choose, and I will have to choose it, of course, because I can only keep one set of pickups in the guitar. I cannot be swapping the pickups whenever I want. So this will stay on the guitar, because this makes this guitar a lot better for my playing. But the other pickups sounded really, really good. They had a throatiness, a jazz box thing that I lost on the neck. Yeah, but this pickup sound incredible. I'm very happy. I'm very, very happy. The guitar is way better than it was when it got to my hands. And this is a beautiful thing about the B&G guitars. They, especially these Chinese-made ones, when you first play it, it seems like too new. I don't know how to describe it, but it seems the guitar has no life. And the first 30 minutes you play the guitar, it breathes and it gets better and better. And after 30 minutes, the guitar seems like it has 100 years old. And mine has got so much life in it. It makes me play in a different way. It makes me want to play different things. I'm also thinking about changing. I almost never use the tone pot. So I'm thinking if I will change the tone pot for another volume and then have split volumes, and I will definitely have this guitar with phase, out of phase option for both pickups. So I will have, for example, the bridge out of phase so I can get the out of phase tone. But this is an incredible guitar, an incredible guitar. Well, that's it. I hope you liked the show. I hope this has been helpful to you. If you haven't done it yet, please subscribe the YouTube channel. It's a simple way of supporting the channel just by clicking the subscribe button and clicking the bell to get the notifications if you want. But subscribe it. The more we are, the better. The more the community grows. This is very important for you to show me your support by clicking the subscribe. It means you like the show. It means you want it to keep going. Thank you so much. We'll see each other next week. Bye-bye.